how to become a day trader. That's what I want to talk about in this video, but actually more specifically, offer up a big warning to you beginners out there, almost if anything, a quick little public service announcement. Because yeah, if you are just getting started in the stock market, in the cryptocurrency market, in any sort of financial market, well, when you're new and you don't know what you don't know, you can quickly get led astray and misled. And I'm not saying that this particular site has any sort of malicious intent. My guess is that there's an algorithm going out there collecting things and then taking all this data and then, putting it in the form that we see here. So again, this is not me trying to bash the company because I don't think there was any malicious intent. All I'm saying is I want to just clear some things up for you because like I said, for me, this all seems obvious. It seems very silly. But I've also been trading for almost 2 decades now. And if I put myself in the shoes of a beginner and how I remember feeling when I was getting started in a beginner, well, then I would have no idea that this is silly and this is not how actually day trading works. So I want to just clear this up because what I would hate to see happen is for somebody that's brand new, they show up and then they go and make a couple of life choices that didn't actually need to be made. And these life choices are relatively big ones. It's not like a life choice of, I don't know, should I have peanut butter and jelly or should I have ham and cheese? No, a little bit bigger life decision than that. And I'll get to that in a little bit. But like I said, quick public service announcement. This is not how you become a day trader because you go through this and then, first off, the career expert. So it's setting up the context of, okay, day trading is like a career. You just go and you become a day trader. And right here, so what is a day trader? There is more than meets the eye when it comes to being a day trader. For example, did you know that they make an average of $57.17 an hour, which makes you really think, wow, they must have a lot of data out there about day traders. If they can pin that down to $57.17 per hour, that's $118,000 a year. So once again, if I'm brand new and I'm seeing this, wow, that's great. Okay, so like what's the next step? How do I become a day trader? And then you go down and you just, see that average salary, and that's only average. Geez, average salary is $118,000. And within my basic understanding of day trading, you can like do it from your phone. You can do it from home. I can sit there in my underwear and do it, right? So depending on how much of a beginner you are, maybe you have some general ideas about day trading. And one of the things that caught your attention was, yeah, I can do it from anywhere. I just need internet, which is true, but that puts you down this rabbit hole of how to become a day trader, and you could end up on a page like this or other things that are similar. And then this is where life decision, I'd hate to see somebody just go down this pathway and then realize it's a little bit too much too late when they've already started to make payments. But how to become a day trader. If you're interested in becoming a day trader, one of the first things to consider is how much education you need. We've determined that 67.5% of day traders have a bachelor's degree. In terms of higher education levels, we found that 9.9% of day traders have master's degrees. Even though most day traders have a college degree, it's possible to become one with only a high school degree or GED. Now you look at these stats, and as somebody that just understands basic statistics, you're going to think, okay, well, most of them do have college degrees. Almost 3/4 of them do at 67.5%. And then you're thinking, okay, well, 10% of them actually go on and get a master's degree. And if I get a master's degree, then I'm sure that number can be even higher. Once again, all very valid, rational thought processes. So I'm not calling anybody stupid if you would be thinking this way, or maybe if you kind of started to pursue this. Not at all. I understand what you're thinking. But the idea here is this is not how it works. And if you read everything, then you start to see, okay, meanwhile, many day traders also have previous career experience in roles such as manager or account executive. So that, in my mind at least, that's okay, yeah. So how do I get, if that's like a previous career experience, then, becoming a manager and account executive must be, and it starts to send you off on, sends you off towards things that don't matter like that. No, I assure you that has nothing to do with day trading. And again, I want to reiterate, I'm not trying to say that the site is trying to maliciously mislead anybody. All I'm saying is this: how to become a day trader, blood, sweat, and tears. Now, yes, there's, you can learn about it in many forms. Yes, there's courses. Yes, I offer a course. But the point here is not for me to say that, well, you become a day trader by buying my course. That's not the point at all. All I'm saying is that day trading does not require a college degree. And to be fair to this article, it said you didn't necessarily have to have one, but you don't need one at all. But you also don't just show up and get like a salary. That's not how this works. When you see salary, you think of it as, hey, you know what? I show up and I get a paycheck. If you're a day trader and you want to do the typical day trading thing, working for yourself, be my own boss, I want freedom. Fantastic. That's great stuff. There is no salary. The salary can be there, but it's not in the form of a guaranteed salary. You don't just submit a resume to the market and then the market says, okay, you're accepted, and then you start making money. Now, if you want to go and become some sort of institutional trader for a big investment bank, then that's much different. But that's not the type of day trading that I think most people that are coming across are going to be, especially here. It doesn't say how to become an institutional trader. It says how to become a day trader, which would be a very common Google search to run. In fact, that's how I found this, because I was trying to generate some ideas and I was curious. I wonder what's actually out there for how to become a day trader, and this was pretty high up on the list. So maybe you already know this. Maybe you understand that becoming a day trader, working for yourself, is not like any some sort of career where you're going to have some sort of paycheck. But like I said, I would hate for somebody to see this and like, okay, well, I saw that 67.5% of people have degrees, so I'm going to go and get a degree so I can learn how to day trade. There's no such thing in college as a day trading degree. Yeah, you can learn accounting, you can learn, you can get a degree in finance, but there's nothing there that's going to be, from day trading. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully as a beginner, I can kind of just quickly alleviate that. Okay, this is not how it works. This is some bad information. It's giving a little bit of misleading impressions here. But like I said, it'd be so bad to have somebody go and like start to sign up for college, pay for like a semester of school, and then start to realize, I don't think this is really going to be helping me become a day trader when your buddies are already signing up and doing some day trading on their own. So just a FYI on my part. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.